All right, let's talk about one of the biggest, most persistent headaches in just about any business, logistics. Today, we're going to dive into a platform that's built to solve that exact problem. It's called 셀러문, the logistics matchmaker.
You know, if you're a business that has to actually move physical stuff from point A to point B, you know the deal. Logistics isn't just a line item on a budget. It's this giant, complicated puzzle you have to solve over and over again. Finding good partners, getting a fair price, it can be a total nightmare that eats up so much time and money.
So, does this sound familiar? If you've ever felt this pain, trust me, you are not alone. That search for the perfect partner, someone who really gets what you need, whether it's specialized freezers for fresh food or super fast delivery for your online store, it's a massive challenge for everyone. So, how do you even begin to fix it?
Well, to see how this gets solved, let's put ourselves in the shoes of a seller. We're going to follow their story and see exactly how they tackled this problem head-on.
Okay, so meet Kim Taemin. As a logistics manager for a fresh food company, his job is incredibly tough. He absolutely has to find partners who know cold chain logistics inside and out. Otherwise, his products spoil. And for him, finding those experts used to be a constant, frustrating struggle. So he turned to 셀러문, and look how simple this is. The whole thing boils down to just 4 steps. He puts in what he needs. He gets back proposals from companies who can actually do the job. He chats with them to nail down the details, and then seals the deal. It's all right there in one place. And get this. How long do you think that took? A week? A few days? Nope. 30 minutes from putting in his request to getting a custom proposal from a company that knew exactly what to do. I mean, that's faster than most people's lunch break. But here's the kicker. The real bottom line result. By finding that perfect partner so fast, his company cut their logistics costs by a staggering 20%. It just goes to show you, smart matchmaking isn't just about saving time. It saves you serious money.
But of course, a marketplace is a two-way street, right? It's not just about the sellers looking for help. So let's flip the coin and see what this experience looks like for the logistics providers themselves, the vendors who are looking for new clients.
So this is Kim Min-jae. He's on the other side of the deal. His company just landed a massive project, which is great news, right? Well, yeah, but now he's got a huge new problem. He needs to find expert warehouse staff and drivers, like yesterday. The clock is ticking. His journey on the platform is just as slick. He just registers what his company is great at, and boom, he gets real-time alerts when a job pops up that's a perfect fit. He can even use templates to shoot back a professional proposal in no time. The whole system is designed so vendors can jump on opportunities the second they appear. And the result for him? Just as mind-blowing. He was able to find, hire, and get all the people he needed on site for this huge project in just one single day. For a logistics company trying to deliver on a big contract, that kind of speed is an absolute game changer. But the story doesn't stop there. That one super fast connection wasn't just a one-and-done deal. It actually grew into 5 new long-term contracts for his company. We're talking about building a stable, growing business from a single, efficient connection.
Okay, so we've seen a couple of great success stories. Now let's pull back the curtain a little bit and look at how the platform itself is actually built to make all these incredible connections happen. So at its heart, 셀러문 is basically a one-stop shop. It's not just some directory with a list of names. It's the whole ecosystem. It's where you compare quotes, get matched with the right person for the job, and handle the transaction safely, all in one spot. And the secret sauce that makes the matching so good is just the incredible scale. We're talking over 10,000 different service categories. That means the system can get super specific. So whether you need something really common or something incredibly niche, you're probably going to find it. Let me just give you a quick taste. So you've got the big foundational stuff, of course. Warehousing and 3PL, third-party logistics. That covers everything from just storing your stuff to a complex system that fulfills all your customer orders. And naturally, it covers actually moving your goods. That means everything from local couriers zipping across town to massive freight operations going across the country. But it also gets into the nitty-gritty details.
You can even find suppliers for all your packaging materials, boxes, tape, you name it.
And this is where things get really interesting. The platform goes way beyond just physical logistics. It connects you with support services like packaging design, IT developers who can help with your warehouse software, and even expert consultants.
The platform is just built for total clarity. When a vendor sends a proposal, the seller sees it laid out in this really clear side-by-side view with their original request, so you can see right away your need for cold chain lines up perfectly with their cold chain certified specialty. It makes negotiating so much faster.
So you might be asking, how does this whole thing make money? Well, the business model is really straightforward and honestly, really fair. For sellers, it's completely free. No commissions, no hidden fees. For vendors, there's a simple subscription plan. They pay a flat fee, get access to all the leads, and, this is the crucial part, they also pay zero commission on the deals they make. That keeps pricing direct and honest for everyone.
So when you put all these pieces together, the user stories, the way the platform works, the business model, you really start to see the core mission behind the whole thing.
So why does all this matter? Well, it really just boils down to 4 huge benefits. First, speed. You're getting matched in minutes. Second, real cost savings. We saw businesses cutting expenses by up to 20%. Third, transparency. You can clearly compare your options. And finally, opportunity. You get access to this massive network of services.
In the end, it all comes back to this simple but incredibly powerful idea: connecting efficiency. It's about taking that complex, frustrating logistics headache and turning it into a streamlined engine for growth. And it leaves us with a pretty important question for any business, doesn't it? In a world of instant connections, where else might we be losing time, money, and opportunity, all because we just haven't found the right partner yet?